Hey there, I'm Kat. Welcome back to my channel. It's samples, freebies, and discounts time. So this is actually just some stuff that has shown up at my house over the last 6 to 8 weeks. I took a break after Christmas on my samples, freebies, and discounts hunting while I was putting together my birthday freebies video. So if you're new to this channel, you might not know what the birthday freebies video is. If you are new, take a moment, like, subscribe, comment, do all that good YouTubey stuff. The birthday freebies video and the samples freebies videos in general are something I do regularly on this channel. So I do samples, freebies, and discounts. I try to do it once a month. It depends on how big the piles get. Sometimes I do it more often or less. And that video is specifically everything I found online and had sent to my house that I got totally free, or I call them samples, freebies, and discounts because sometimes it'll be 98% off, but they got to charge you 30 cents or whatever. A lot of times those are ones that they're getting your information so that they can charge you for the next month of something. Or it's free but, which means it's free but you pay shipping and handling, or free but you pay $1 surcharge or something like that. Those are almost always the same situation. Really, they're just trying to get an account set up, but you get to sample free stuff and then you just go online and cancel. No big deal. I get tons of that stuff. This is actually stuff I haven't signed up for anything since around the 15th of December. This is all just stuff that's shown up to my house that's either continuing freebies or stuff that has come in that I signed up for months ago and is just showing up. So next month will be an interesting video because I'll basically be starting from scratch where a lot of you all are, so I can show you what you can get right off the bat. What's the quick and easy stuff to get samples and freebies versus the stuff that sometimes stuff takes 8, 10, 12 weeks. You never know. I'm pretty sure there's something in this pile that I got that I signed up for back in like September. So you never know when your freebies are going to show up. I have the biggest pile of magazines I've ever shown on this channel. This is not it. This is just the magazines that are duplicates. So I'm actually going to toss these to the back because they're already heavy. These are some freebies that have just shown up in my mail. These are the magazines that have shown up in the last 8 weeks. Yeah, it was time to film this video because this pile is insane. So I am going to quickly just feed through this pile just to show you what you can get, what you can expect. Most of the time the magazine freebies are going to come from a couple of places. B Perks, or what's the other one? B Perks is the one I see most of the time. I can't think of what the other one is. But there's a couple of good places to start if you're looking for magazine freebies. First of all, just get on the mailing list. Get on the mailing list for freebies.com, Freebies Panda, that's one of my favorite sites, and bonvo.com. They send out daily or weekly, depending on how you select your email alerts, sample, freebie, and discount emails that'll have all the current latest stuff. So magazines will show up regularly in that list, but they don't last long. The company might only have 1,000 or 500 or however many magazines, so you got to snag the deal quickly. But as you can see, it's not that hard to do. I regularly get them. Actually, the duplicates pile is from, I think, People. Every other week, my People comes 2 instead of 1. I started getting Cigar Aficionado. I was only getting that like every other month. Now I'm getting 2 a month. Apparently I signed up for it more than once. So we've got Us Weekly, which comes weekly, obviously. And I do indeed have 8 weeks of Us Weekly here. Let's see, I might even have more than 8. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, it's actually 9 weeks in here. Here's Us Weeklies. So if you're behind on all of your celebrity gossip, good way to get it. You gotta watch out for some of these. Like I had Us Weekly before and it was the digital, which is fine for just you personally reading it, but if you like to get the magazines, if you want the hard paper in your hand, you gotta keep an eye out in the offers and actually read the fine print and make sure you're not signing up for a digital freebie. But yep, lots of free Us Weekly. The People stack is a little ridiculous. So I get People weekly, but I don't know how I ended up with so much People. Oh, remember, this is the same amount of time. I had 9 Us Weekly. I have this many People. Literally, it's not to be morbid, but in this stack, Betty White is both alive and dead. There's Sexiest Man Alive, Nick Cannon, at several stages of parenthood. There are so many. There's some Lionel Richie, there's some more Nick Cannon. All right. Oh, lots of people. All right, we got some good housekeeping. Couple of months of good housekeeping. Always good for the recipes around the holidays. Here's a holiday one. A lot of these magazines I'll take to work. That's why I'm surprised I have so many people, because I usually will go through these pretty quickly. I think the stack just kind of got crazy when I took a pause on the sample freebie and discount videos. And then all of the food ones I'll usually take over to Mom's and let her look through them, because she's always looking for new recipes to try out, cookies in particular. So we've got, let's see, one Martha Stewart's Living. We got one of those. Okay. We've got Eating Well. We got 3 of those. So I think this is probably January, February, and maybe even occasionally a December in here. Oh, January, February, March. There's some early Marches in here. Okay. Bon Appetit. The Eating Well, really, by the way, great recipes if you're trying to eat a little healthier. Bon Appetit also has good recipes. Food and Wine. Look at this one, is huge. Look at that stack. This was the special double feature that came out. Was this January? Yeah, for January. Huge one. Don't even know which one this is. Here's another Food and Wine in there. Better Homes and Gardens, couple of editions of those. Yeah, most of these are either January, February, or February, March, but a few of these, I don't know, ended up with some extra months in there. Couple of months of Travel and Leisure. All of these are magazines I get completely free. I don't pay a cent for them. I never have. I never even set up accounts for them. I just filled out the want a free magazine offer, and they come in the mail. I've never given anyone a credit card or anything, just my name and address. Entrepreneur, 2 of those. A couple of parent magazines. I'm not a parent, but whatever. I'm also not a dancer, but I get Dance Magazine. Entertainment Weekly. This one's a popular one at work. Tells us what all the good new movies and TV shows are. Vogue. We got 4 Vogue, and this one is a huge double edition. That was from, what month is this? This is the March edition, so this is the one that's coming out this month. We got a couple Cosmo, a couple of Women's Health. Okay. We got some Harper's Bazaar. Harper's Bazaar is a huge magazine. If you don't get this or you're not familiar with it, it's a really big magazine. There's a pile falling down behind me. Yeah, here's another Harper's Bazaar. Oh. We've got Allure. I think I started getting the Allure actually when I signed up for the Allure Beauty Box. I think. I can't remember if this comes because I sign up for that box or if I signed up for it free. I don't know. Either way, I don't pay for the magazine. We got some Vanity Fair. Good travel magazines. Veranda. We got 4 Sports Illustrated. Sports Illustrated seems to come out every 2 weeks. That's about how often I get that one. And then we've got some Cigar Aficionados, 3 of those, and 3 Wine Spectators. I know. Okay. Oh, that is a crazy pile of magazines. Seriously. I had to clean out my shelf. So I gotta film this video. I don't have any room. Alright, so like I said, if you're looking specifically for freebie magazines, there are a ton of easy ways to get those. The easiest way is just to sign up for those weekly or daily. I do them daily, the mailers that tell you the freebies that are coming out. And then you can just look for the ones that are interesting to you. Some of the stuff that's on those mailers are really easy and everyone gets them. Some of them only the first 100 and you have to be quick on the pile with them. Let's go through some of the other freebies I got. So these are stragglers from the end of last year. I have not signed up for any new samples or freebies this year. I will be starting fresh in March with all new signups. Well, that does assume, actually, that I don't have more stragglers out there, because I never know. A lot of times, you sign up for these samples, freebies, and discounts. Sometimes they show up in a week. The stuff from the CDC always shows up in like a week in the health department. Some of the stuff shows up, like I said, literally September, October. I believe one of these two is from like September, October. I can't remember which one. Let's open them up and I'll show you what it is. And these are all, everything in this month's video is totally free. Nothing I paid for. The stuff you pay for does tend to show up a little faster, I will say that. So the first package, which I did open because I couldn't tell what it was. WF Young is what it came from. And it's a granola bar? Is that what it is? Oh no, not for human consumption. It's dental chews for your dog. It does look like a granola bar though. Yeah, so I don't think that was the one from October. It might have been though. I ordered that one a really long time ago. And then this one just says OMS. Ooh, but I think it's makeup. Let's see. Makeup or skincare. Hydrate skin without feeling heavy from PCA Skin. Clear, lightweight moisturizer. This is the one that I ordered last fall. Oh, not bad. No smell to it. That's nice. Dries very quickly. Obviously, it's meant to be a facial moisturizer, but I can't try it on over my makeup, so I just tried it on my dry hands. And it worked very nice. It's soaked in completely. Doesn't leave any sticky residue. Very nice. So this would probably be great under makeup. I cannot, however, figure out how to get the lid back on. There we go. Okay, where were we? Like I said, we got our dental chews and our moisturizer, totally free. These are things I didn't pay for at all. Didn't even pay shipping and handling for anything in this pile. From La Roche-Posay. I get these pretty regularly. They're true sample sizes, those little foil packs, usually. Yep, little foil pack. This one is their, oh, melt-in sunscreen, okay. Spring is coming. We might need some sunscreen soon, yay. And these are great for travel, throwing in your purse if you forget or you don't realize you're going to end up somewhere sunny. All right, up next, from Sopost. That's another one that sends little tiny samples like this. I get these a lot. Let's see what this one is. Oh, I think this one is a perfume. Yep. Pink Ice by Rue 21, and it has, I don't know if you can see that, it's more scratch and sniff. It's not really even, I guess you could rub it on. I cannot smell it through. Y'all know how much I hate the smell of perfume. Oh, that's actually really nice. I do hate the smell of perfume, but this really does just smell like cherries and vanilla. That's really nice. It doesn't have a perfumey floral smell at all. It says the key notes are apple, vanilla, and wood. Okay. Pink Ice Rue 21. I hate perfume and I approve. That's unusual. I usually won't even sample them because I can smell them through the package, if you guys do not know me that well. Okay. And then I have these two giant packages. I think they're both going to be the same thing. These are definitely from the end of the year. This one is from the Congregation of St. Joseph's. Thank you. And it is indeed a calendar. I thought it was going to be. The Ministry of the Arts 2022 calendar. I ordered a couple of art calendars, so this must have been one of the ones I ordered. Oh, beautiful. Okay. And it's so, I'm not familiar with this. Like I said, when I'm signing up for these, I'm not even usually paying attention to where they're coming from. But if this is your thing, they do also have, it looks like, little quotes from people. And they're not all religious quotes. I see Thoreau, Oscar Wilde, Hans Christian Andersen. Little quotes for every day. Like your little motivation for the day. Your little insights. I love that. Let's see, where are we? Our insight for the day would be, oh, peace in society depends on peace in the family. Okay. That was St. Augustine. For Valentine's Day, it was Abraham Lincoln. You have to do your own growing no matter how tall your grandfather was. All right, there you go. I got a Ministry of Fine Art calendar. This is going to work. One of the nurses stations asked me the other day, can you please bring me a calendar? They're getting that one. And I'm pretty sure this giant package is also a calendar. Yes. Ooh, look at that big calendar. Along the Way, Transportation in Florida 2022 calendar from the Florida Memory State Library and Archives of Florida. Okay. So it looks like it's like historical photos from the building and construction of Florida. Let's see, February, Sandy Speedways. It's got like a little history information behind the photo. It's got more little photos down here. Other than that, it's just got your basic like federal holidays and stuff on there. It must have come from Florida.com because I see at the bottom of each page the visitFloridamemory.com for films, audio, and historical documents from the state library. Nice. All right. Awesome. So if you're a fan of history, y'all know I'm a fan of history. I'm not in Florida, but that's still really cool. I might keep that one, might take that one to my office, I don't know. But that is all I have. Like I said, this was only just a few stragglers that had come in from previous months. I have not actually ordered anything new. So we'll see what March brings. I'm going to start fresh and see what we can pile up. So usually I'll order stuff during the previous month, and then usually the first or second video of the month will be the sample of freebie and discount video on this channel, and it'll have all the stuff I've collected over the previous month. Sometimes 6 weeks, it just depends on where everything falls into the filming category. Other than that, you'll find a lot of other videos that are sample, freebie, and discount related. So discount subscription boxes is something I do a ton of. So other than just the samples, freebies, and discounts videos, and of course my awesome birthday freebies video, if you haven't seen it, I do have one up for this year and of course from the previous year. So definitely check those out if your birthday's coming up. You need to plan ahead, so watch it at least a month before your birthday, minimum, to get prepared for that. I think this year's I had 79 freebies for my birthday. The year before it was like 58, so who knows, maybe we'll hit 100 next year. Definitely check that video out. And then there's lots of other freebie and sample and discount adjacent type products. So I do a lot of discount subscription boxes or boxes that offer like first box free, things like that will be on this channel a lot. And then just in general, the discounted beauty and skincare and things like that. So keep an eye out for my other awesome videos. There's usually 2 a week out. Usually Mondays and Thursdays are my upload days, so keep an eye out for those, and I will see you guys in another video soon. Bye!